What's up everybody, welcome back to another video by TrunkFreshGreen34, and today we're going to be doing a review on the new Sterling paint job, or wait, Kay Pillar-Durev. Are these not supposed to be the same character? Because, like, they look the exact same. What? Okay, I'm just kidding. I of course know this is supposed to be the Circus Ringmaster from Cars on the Road episode 5, I think. It's called Showtime. And yeah, as you could tell from that introduction, I am not happy at Pixar because they thought it would be absolutely brilliant to save money and copy and paste car models from previous movies. And I get that to an extent. Like, copying and pasting background cars, I don't really think is a problem, especially if they change the color. I mean, they've done that before. But when you start copying cars like Sterling, and you keep, like, I don't even know how you can see that, but you keep, like, things that are specific to Sterling on the car, like this S, it just looks so shameless. Like, there were people who literally thought this was Sterling, because it, like, oh, well, they would never copy and paste a car model who had a speaking role, but they did, and they did it so shamelessly, and they did it so many times. It's my biggest complaint with On the Road by far, and trust me, there are worse, well, actually, I don't know if I'd say worse, but there are other examples of this that we'll get to in the future, like Griswold, which is literally just, camera will show it, Griswold, which is literally just Bill Revs with accessories. Like, it's terrible. But, as I mentioned, Kay Pillar-Durev is one of the owners and ringmasters of the Circus Velocitas. Velocitas? Whatever. And she was, of course, new for 2022 from Cars on the Road. I do like the artwork. I think the artwork isn't bad. It looks nice on the weirdly cartoonish desert. Oh, and then of course all On the Road products have this little map in the blister, which is cool. Of course, as seen in Cars on the Road, and we've got Racing Center Cruise, Royce Revsley, Griswold, Road Trip McQueen, Kay herself, and Speed Demon. Not sure why Kay herself is on this card. Yeah, she was released as a single in, I think, 1, maybe 2 cases so far, and in a 2-pack with the quote-unquote Road Trip Mater. But yeah, I think that's everything I needed to say for the intro, so I'll be right back with her opened up. Actually, I forgot to mention, for whatever reason, Mattel packaged Kay in this, like, Jackson Storm-shaped blister, and it's not an error, because they did this for all of them, to my knowledge, but I don't really understand why. Alright, so Kay Pillar has been freed from her Jackson Storm blister, and really quick, I am just going to show you Sterling, because, I mean, come on. Even the expression is basically the same. I think the eyelids are, like, slightly higher, but that might just be a side effect of being from Thailand. Thailand made. But, like, yeah, even the expressions are basically the same. Like, that's so lazy. It is so bad. What is the license plate? Are license plates the same or different? Let me check. So K is B1218B. And Sterling, okay, Sterling actually says Sterling. So they didn't screw that up, which makes sense because I think they do show Kay Pillar's license plate in the episode. But still, it's awful. I will bring in some other clowns in the background. I'll leave a link to the review of these guys in the description. But yeah, like I said, Kay Pillar, she runs the circus. She has a nice Sterling-like expression, and they gave her a very interesting pattern. It's very zebra-like with the black and white. She has an all-white hood, as you can see here. And it kind of like, the black stripes on the sides fade into like the pure white there, which I think is kind of cool. She's got brown eyes with black eyelids. And you can see all along the roof and back and sides. It is just a very zebra-like black and white striped pattern. I think it looks cool. I think it helps pop, I guess, and differentiate her from the other circus cars. Because like I said, the circus cars, I mentioned this in the review of these guys, but the circus cars don't really have a uniform design. Like some of them have the same color scheme as like the plane. Some of them have a similar color scheme to the Pity. And then you have Kay and Mae Pillar, who have a, I guess, for lack of a better term, zebra-like pattern. Zebra-like pattern, excuse me. Um, so I think that's kind of cool how they all somewhat stand out. Now, what's really cool is that the white actually transitions into like a deep purple. Love that. We have this little, almost like a sideways one. You can see along the side there, which Sterling also had, unfortunately. Nice silver rims with little spokes emerging from the center. And what's cool is that the purple also transitions into this like lighter purple, almost lavenderish color on the front there, on the fenders, which is a nice touch. I of course mentioned the license plate is B1218B, and of course made in Thailand in the 38th week of 2022. And you can see like the purple wraps all the way around, even to the back here. So there's not too much to say about Kay herself. Here are some of the other members of the troupe that I have so far. Greebles, the clown gremlin, is out, which I don't currently have. There is also... who else is coming? There's a plastic Harlem Haynes Pity who was in the circus. And we're getting the clown SUV slash minivan, Claire Gonzer, I believe. And then we're also getting mini racer clowns. There's a clown hatchback that I think was revealed and leaked recently, which is cool. So I can't wait to build up a circus fleet or circus troupe in 2 different scales. I think that'd be super, super fun. But yeah, let me know in the comments what your guys' thoughts on Kay Pillar are, because I think the problem is I can't blame Mattel here. You know, Mattel was probably thrilled to find out that half of the characters in On the Road were just reused models from stuff they've already made. So I can't really blame them, because Pixar's the one who copy and pasted the model. What I can blame Mattel for is that they didn't change the expression. I mean, it works, it's fine, but like, they could have changed it. They absolutely could have. It was doable. So I'm not exactly happy about that. But otherwise, I think she's a great release. And I forgot to mention this, but they're also doing Mae Pillar-Durev soon. So we're like slowly building out the circus troupe pretty quickly, and I'm very excited about that. So that's going to wrap it up for this video. I know it's kind of short, but there's not much to talk about. She doesn't have too much going on with her. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know your thoughts on Pixar reusing models. That'll be our topic for today. I've already explained how I felt a few times, but I want to hear your guys' thoughts. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all next time.